What up, Epic Readers? I'm Jesse from the YouTube channel Jesse the Reader, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Epic Adaptations, the series here on Epic Reads where I keep you in the know on all the recent YA book-to-movie and book-to-TV adaptation news. Spring has finally arrived, and with that has come a lot of adaptation news, so let's not waste any time, let's spring on into it. That pun was really unnecessary. I apologize for any cringing it might have caused. First up, we have casting news for two upcoming adaptations. The first is in regards to the Netflix adaptation for Victoria Schwab's short story First Kill, which showed up in the anthology Vampires Never Get Old. Tales with a fresh bite. I wish I never got old, but I do not want to be a vampire. No thanks. It's going to be an LGBTQ+ series with currently 8 episodes under its belt. Juliet must make her first kill to prove herself within this prestigious vampire family. And when Juliet sets her eyes on the new girl in town, things take a turn when she finds out that the new girl is a vampire hunter. Does that not sound juicy? It sounds juicy to me. The leads of the show were cast recently. We've got Sarah Catherine Hook, who will be playing our vampire Juliet, and we've got Imani Lewis, who will be playing our vampire hunter. To be honest, I haven't heard of either of these actresses, but I'm excited to see what they bring to the table with this fun, fresh vampire tale. The other bit of casting news that we got is for Netflix adaptation of The School for Good and Evil. We got pretty big casting news in the last episode. If you missed that episode, be sure to go and check it out. And now we have more casting news that I am shook by. Like, this cast is already being set up to be amazing. I'm so excited for it. First up, we've got Lawrence Fishburne, who will be playing the schoolmaster. Lawrence has been in things like The Matrix, Man of Steel, and Hannibal. And Michelle Yeoh will be playing Professor Amenini. Michelle Yeoh has been in Crazy Rich Asians and will be featured in Avatar 2. So again, this cast is full of A-list actors already. I'm like, what is happening? This is madness, but I'm here for it. I'm all about it. Like, this cast is already so solid. I'm so excited to see who else they cast for this adaptation because it's already setting up to be amazing. If you don't know anything about the School for Good and Evil, we follow both Agatha and Sophie, who are set to attend the School for Good and Evil. Sophie is sure that she'll be set on the good side, and Agatha is sure that she will be on the evil side, but when they get there, they get a little switcheroo, leaving the girls very confused as they end up on opposite sides. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated as more information regarding this adaptation comes in. Speaking of Netflix, they've just been snatching up adaptations left and right, and yet again, they've snatched up another YA book to turn it into a movie, and that is for the book I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter. The movie is set to be directed by America Ferrera, who is a literal icon like Ugly Betty, Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and my personal childhood favorite, Gotta Kick It Up. I'm so excited for this. This story follows Julia, who is going up against this image of perfection that her parents have set before her. She'd watched as her sister had followed this perfect role, but after an accident on a busy road in Chicago leaves her sister dead, Julia and her family are shattered by this, and Julia is left with a lot of pressure to fill the shoes of her sister. But as Julia begins to process her sister's death and kind of look more into her sister's life, she realizes that she might not have known her sister at all, and that her sister might have been hiding quite a few secrets, and that she might not have been as perfect as she seemed. I read this book a while back, and honestly, while I was reading it, I felt like it would fit really well in a movie format. It just has that cinematic quality to the writing, and I'm really excited to see how they end up developing this one and how it turns out, so I will keep you guys updated as more information regarding this film comes in. Next up, we got a release date for season 2 of Love, Victor, which is kind of a branch off of the book Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda, so if you like that book by Becky Albertalli, you're sure to love Love, Victor. In Love, Victor, we follow the story of a new student at Creekwood High named Victor. We follow his journey to self-discovery as he's dealing with challenges at home and also challenges with his own sexuality. While we don't have a trailer yet, I'm hoping that's next in the queue. We did finally get a release date after being in the dark for quite a while. Season 2 of the series is set to drop on Hulu on June 11th. Mark your calendars, rewatch season 1, and get prepped for season 2. Hey, I just wish it was coming sooner. Why not now? Just drop it. We need it. Finally, the last update that I have for you guys today is in regards to the adaptation of the book Moxie. I covered this a long time ago, but never touched on it again, and that's because the updates were like really quiet in regards to this film, but the film is out now. It's on Netflix, streaming now. What? How did I miss this? I don't know, but I missed it. I still need to watch it. It's in my watch queue, but I'm stoked to get to it. If you don't know anything about Moxie, we follow this girl who gets inspired by her mother's rebellious past to essentially start a revolution. I feel like she kind of doesn't mean to start a revolution, but basically she decides that she's going to publish this non anonymous zine that calls out sexism at her school, but it ends up becoming bigger than she ever expected it to be, aka a full-on revolution at her school. Moxie is streaming now on Netflix. If you want to watch it, you should just go watch it after watching this episode of Epic Adaptations. I think that's what I'm gonna do after I finish filming this. That's it for today's episode of Epic Adaptations. You guys should let me know down below in the comments all your thoughts on today's episode. Which adaptation are you most looking forward to? Is it First Kill? Are you most looking forward to The School for Good and Evil? I Am Not Your Perfect Mexican Daughter? Let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next month with another episode of Epic Adaptations.